Good morning, everybody. It's 7:13, and I woke up to play this game, and that game is Persona 5 Tactica. All right, so anyway, I have been playing Persona 5 Tactica for about a good 4 to 6 hours. I don't know, maybe four. Anyway, I've been playing it for some hours, and I'm like at the end of the first kingdom after like doing every possible thing thus far. Like I will say, just off muscle, not like giving it a review or anything. It was different. It's different. It's extremely different from previous entries. When I saw it was gonna be like Persona 5 Tactica, the first thing that went through my mind was like Fire Emblem. You know, because Fire Emblem is probably like one of the greatest, tactical RPGs. Like tabletop. I saw some other ones, but I really love Fire Emblem. Especially like recently, Three Houses. I loved it. Three Houses. I didn't play Engage yet. Maybe I will, but it didn't really strike me. But that's a story for another day in another video. But I am playing Persona 5 Tactica on my Xbox, and I have played every Persona game on my PlayStation, but due to financial reasons, it was just more lucrative to play it on Xbox. I just so happened to go to the Xbox store, and then I was like just looking at the game and when it released and stuff like that. I was really trying to look at more so like the cover art. So I just scrolled down on Xbox and I hit the reviews, and like literally, I think it was this review right here. Don't read the reviews right now. No real criticism, just biased FPS fans. Wait until more people have beaten the game. So me being me, I was like, oh, well, it can't be that bad. It's just like 5 star, 5 star, 5 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars. Just keep going. I am going to read a good little bit of these and let you just be a part of it, I don't know how many people read reviews on Xbox. I love reading Xbox reviews. People really get a lot off their chest in these reviews. So without further ado, review number 1. ROFL. Don't know what that means. I think that's roll on floor laughing. Maybe. I'm very out of touch with acronyms. Anyway, Atlas games are always pure trash. Now this man, Homelander 89. You can tell the kind of games that he's into based off his gamer tag. So this man went out of his comfort zone to play this game and didn't like it. And he paid the price for it. I'd rather watch a good anime. Another Persona title for Game Pass? It plays and looks exactly like the other ones. Same deal with the Like a Dragon series. Will remain unsubscribed until I see improvements. Now this man's problem is I don't think he played the last 3 Persona 5 games. When I played Persona 5 the first time, it was in like 2017. I think the game came out in 2015. Don't quote me on any of those dates. I was like, this is cool. Now, I hate Mona. Because, fuck, stop telling me when to go to sleep. Another bad game. Turn-based RPG. But you'll be bombarded with terrible cutscenes and useless tips for 20 minutes before you get to play a 3-move uninspiring mission. Bland and repetitive, it stinks. This man hasn't played any game. I can't think of any game where it's just non-stop tutorials, whether it's fucking Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, every time you go somewhere they're telling you how to do something, or if it's fucking what's the fucking game people are crazy about? Fucking Genshin. Yeah. Genshin is full of fucking useless information. Literally, people will tell you exactly the problem and then proceed to talk about the problem in the most vague terms for 20 minutes. With Paimon repeatedly asking the same questions or repeating what they just told you. And it's like, and you can't skip it. And those are like 2 of the most selling games of all time at this point. So, again, sir, what video games are you playing? Do not post this, I'm assuming, cuss word to Game Pass. Your damn reason we don't get anything. Quit making games. if they're the reason that we don't get good games, because every game that has come out recently is either an updated version of its previous games and or a remake or a remaster of a game, and does not offer anything new in regards to the game, you sir need to go and make us a game, and that game shall be golden. Looks, feels, plays like a dragon, hot trash. The look is terrible. For almost $20 a month for Ultimate Game Pass, they get junk like this and like a dragon. I'm just gonna say this right now. People will play fucking 2K and be like, this is the greatest game on earth, and it's just a reskin from the last 22Ks. People will play Call of Duty like it's new, and then Call of Duty has the audacity to be like, you know what, fuck it, we're not gonna make new maps. We're gonna use the same old maps because we know y'all gonna go crazy for that. Y'all gonna go crazy for that. We gonna. You miss Rush? Cool, bringing it back. You want Piccadilly from fucking Modern Warfare? Bringing it back. You want Newtown in Modern Warfare? Say less. Anything, we will bring back any fucking thing to get you to play this fucking game. I just don't understand it. Fucking Ubisoft. Ubisoft is the king of we're gonna use every single asset to make the same fucking game. Or we gonna take the assets from one of our games and put it in another game. I.e. fucking Rainbow Six Siege and For Honor literally at this point are just characters from the games they have already made. Which is like, damn, that's kind of cool, but like when you really think about it, you just lazy and playing into the nostalgia factor and don't want to, make a new game. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. Boring. Just another Game Pass trash game. After sitting through 30 minutes of anime characters talking, you get the lazy battle system gameplay. Not interesting. Definitely a weeb game. So one of my biggest pet peeve is, if you know me, I don't like things that I don't like. If you know me, I like things that I like. I will sit through an entire show that I do not like to make sure that I didn't like it. Prime example is One Piece. I don't see the hype. I can't. There's just so many things about One Piece I don't like. I don't like that the stakes are so low. Like literally nobody in Luffy's crew is ever really in danger. Every time somebody says they're dead, they alive. There's so many arcs where it's just like, oh, this poison will kill you if you get hit with it, and people get hit with it and then they don't die. Or this poisonous smoke will kill you if you get hit with it. It'll straight turn you to stone and you'll die. And then again, people don't die. The stakes in One Piece are so low, and I get that it's supposed to be like a joyous adventure, but you can't expect me to take them seriously when again the stakes are so low. I have watched all the way up to Dressrosa in One Piece to thoroughly make sure I don't like it, because I want to make sure. Like, I don't want to be like, oh, I watched the first 10 minutes of the show and was like, I hate it. No, I think Dressrosa is like up there in 500, 600 episodes. So yeah, I watched all that, and I can remember a lot of things. Now, does One Piece have some endearing characters? Yeah, I love Zoro. Zoro's my favorite. He has a clear goal and he's willing to do anything to achieve it. Coming right after Zoro is probably like anyway, you get the picture. Giving a game 30 minutes to just grab your attention in this day and age is crazy, since a lot of games are stupid long now, and they try to set up the game to be as memorable for the player as it is for the developer. So yeah, like, dude, just play like an hour more. Like the combat gets better. Is this the Diablo I've heard so much about? Yo, Yo, 8 people out of 110 love this comment. Controller don't work. Get to main screen and nothing works. Well, sounds like you need a new controller, blood. 1 star. Stupid. Dumb. Ladies and gentlemen, this is video games. These are video games, man. It might be a thing. It might not be a thing. But for the time being, I'm a jaded, delusional fuck. And I think he's hating. We got a post from WizKid. Now, even though WizKid, I think is like German, right? Is that German? I think that's German. And I'm pretty sure it's like I think it's supposed to be like spelled like WHIZ kid. So off muscle, maybe he don't know how to spell that, which, you know, makes me question if he is indeed a WizKid, because, you know, I think a WizKid is a young person who is outstandingly skillful or, you know, successful or something. I'm not gonna lie, I typed that in my laptop to make sure I was right. I don't know if it's German or not. That was just kind of me. You know, actually, the irony in this is, I'm pretty sure there's a part in Persona 5 where they ask you, like, what's, where does, like, Wonder Kid come from? And it's like, I want to say WizKid is an option. So, again, that's even, that's so fucking funny and ironic. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, combat is whack. Like, it was developed by children. So the WizKid, who was supposed to be outstandingly skillful or successful at something, had a hard time doing combat in a game that was developed by children. This game is only for geniuses. Always remember that. I am a sentence person, and I like sentence. But just give Persona 6 and stop milking the Phantom Thieves is not a sentence. You don't have a noun in there. You're missing a noun. You're missing, like, give me, give us, you know, or you could say just make Persona 6, but just give Persona 6 is not a sentence, you know. And for you to be a diehard Persona fan, seems like you don't like a lot of the games made by Persona. Seems like you kind of think they're all trash bin games, which is equally iconic. So you know what they say, people who love you will hate you. This man has just shown that real time at 7:43 a.m. What a piece of bloop, 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 bloop. Another bloop, 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 mobile game where it's the fun and just reading stuff. If I want to read, I'll just grab a book. Well, Razo, RX 337, can I call you R&R? If you're gonna feel that way, I recommend reading Crimes and Punishment. It is a great book. It really shows how society can either encourage members to follow the law or persuade them that they can get away with getting off with the law. It's really open to interpretation. It's a really good book. I am a criminal justice major, and I can confirm that I have never been told to read the book Crimes and Punishment, but I have been told to read what's that book, The Best Damn Ship in the Navy. Yeah, that's another one. It's another good book. You should read that one. Also, one of my favorite professor's books was Suitor by Percival Everett. It's about a baseball player who wants to become a bird, and it deals a lot with I cannot remember the musician's name, but he made a record called Ornithology, which directly translates to study of birds. It's a very good book. On that way, he meets a young girl and a dog, and he really wants to fly. And I'ma just go off a limb here and say, if you want to read a book, you might want to learn how to spell peace, because that's definitely piace. It's definitely piace. So you might actually want to read books. Video games are not for you, but you might want to go read those books. So, you know, that's 3 books. Even though you gave the game 1 star, I gave you 3 books. There you go. There's some books for you to read, because this game is trash. You said it, not me. on to the next one. I don't really say this a lot in my videos, but if you like this video and you want me to keep making more, please slap that like button and hit share or comment or something. I don't really know how to do those things. I'm not really good at outros or intros or really anything in particular as far as YouTube is concerned. But I appreciate you for checking this video out. Especially if you stay to the end. My name is Monotone Z, and it's been a pleasure being here with you. I hope that you have a great Thanksgiving, because hopefully I'll be able to upload this on Thanksgiving, because it is Thanksgiving over here in the United States of America. So again, thank you all 37 of my subscribers. You guys are the reason I wake up and never go to sleep, because I want to make the best content out there. Literally, I do not sleep. You can ask everybody. I literally, all I think about is YouTube and how much I want to please people I do not know. It's probably not healthy now, is it? Now I say it out loud. This is really going on a bit longer than I thought it would. So I'm gonna end this right here, right now. Again, this is me, Monotone Z. Not Monotone X or Tone Z or any of those other people. I don't even know if those are YouTube channels. Where's the mouse? How do I stop the recording? Oh, the mouse is on the other side of